Thank you, Master Gani. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay, so actually today I just want to share to you about some event that is most likely announcement to you all. So it's a plan, but we will do it later on. So it's a coordination event from RCRC. So this is the logo, yeah. RCRC, this one. Housemaster's and also talent management. So everyone here already familiar with talent management, so we can propose to do some event. So talking about love yourself, we love ourselves for what? To give a value to others. First of all, we need to love ourselves from the physically and also mentally. So sometimes we ever facing that some condition that may be holding us. For example, our procrastination, right? Sometimes we want to do an activity to stay active, but sometimes we say that I'm working, I just feel not good, I'm sick, like that. But I want to influence as many as people for this Toastmaster organization and also this company employee with this build your healthy habits even. So what is it about? We will talking about 5 sessions here. First is the mission and vision, the event it is, what is it, and the target principle, technical execution, and financial proposal. So I will share to you all about the mission and vision. So the vision itself is people as the third core value in GOPICC. Anyone here don't know GOPICC? I believe all of you need to know, yeah. It's the biggest asset for company because we are as the people itself for the company. Healthy lifestyle is the key for all people to get maximum potential for themselves. So if you are not healthy, even you are the smartest, even you are the hard worker, if you are the very good person, but if you are not healthy, you are nothing, right? We cannot do anything in our bed, just sleep and cannot move it. So please remind this. There's here is ada tulisan ini kok hilang. Okay, so the mission itself is to achieve the vision. We need to do some point first. We need to campaign about the point. The point is how we need to build a healthy lifestyle. Because what? Because without it, we cannot do much, right? Second one is we open the registration. And the third one is the challenge. What is the challenge? Actually, in this session, there's 2 sessions that we will build. First one is challenge, with the name is stay active. Socialize the technical test to our participant. So it's even from 28 October until 28 November, and the details are later on. And then the second one is story challenge. What is it? And the last one is documentation. So to achieve the vision, we need to do this mission. And next, what is it about the event itself? So there's 2 sessions or 2 events at the same time. At 20 October until 28 November, there's a called Stay Active event. So it's related 20 days out of 31 days to do walk, run, or treadmill for 3-kilometer activity and connect to Strava application, or you can share your result to the WhatsApp group. So we need to do consistency first for 21 days stay active activity 3 kilometers. Why 21 days? Because as a result, we need to do 20 times anything, whatever you want to master or make it habits. You need to do it at least 21 times. So we do it 20 days out of 30 days. And the second one is story contest. Making 2 under 3 minute story contest to share their experience along this event. So we have a story to make it happen. Like it's a challenge. 21 days out of 31 days is quite challenging, right? Who here already have good habits to do at least 3 times activity in a week to do sport? Please raise your hand. 3 from 7 days. Okay, thank you. So you can see in this room, a lot of us is not make it sport or stay active as a healthy habits, right? So that's why this event want to give us some explanation. So the target participant itself is all of the employee. Banyak hilang ya sulit. Okay, so better di PDF. Okay, but the technical execution. Okay, banyak hilang. Okay, can you move to the bottom? Okay, technical execution. You can move one slide. Okay. Yes. So this event registration open from 18 to 20 October 2004, and this 21 days activity challenge, as I mentioned before. And then this is open until 31 November as a story contest. Later on, the technical will be shared. And then appreciation and lucky draw at the closing event at 2 November 2024. Actually, we have opening at 26 October later, but it's not fixed yet. But if already fixed, we will share to you in public messenger. And last one is documentation. We will reshare about the documentation about the YHAH. And last one is for financial forecast. One more, please. Yeah, this actually the proposal for for telemanagement. I think it's not to share to you, but it's a plan to share to you about. So I think that's all. Thank you, Master Aga. Can you share the last slide? So here, I'm not working alone. Get help from so many people from RCRC and also Toastmaster Club. So we do coordination for 5 amazing club. Here, there's a Rio Fiber Toastmaster, Rio Toastmaster, APR Toastmaster, and Pekanbaru Toastmaster. Also from Kalimantan Fiber Toastmaster. So I very open to you all. If you have any concern about this event, I'm very open to discuss about it. You can ask him, you can give advice, or you can give a suggestion to do a good or better event. I think that's all from my presentation about this Be With Your Healthy Habits event. Back to our session, next session. Thank you.
Let's continue.
The second session is I need to get at least 3 response from you all about this event. So anything you can ask, you can give suggestion, or you can change the plan, no problem. You can challenge me. So if any of you want to asking about this event? Okay, Toastmaster Mario, please. Can you help me to stand up and ask your question?
Okay. Can I still stand up?
Yes. It's a formal one.
Okay. Thank you. I would like to give 2 questions.
Oh, 2.
2 questions for me.
Oh.
First question is, what are the rewards for each activity, and how you can decide this reward is worth it to join the event? Okay, that's the first one. And the second one, how you can make sure anyone want to join the event? What are your strategy to gather the people to join and compete in your event?
Okay, thank you, Master Mario. Actually, I want to answer it first, so it's not too many questions later on. First, what is the prize? First of all, I want to emphasize that this is not a competition. This is an event to challenge yourself, to influence all the employees how we can apply to become stay active, to have healthy habits. So the concern to this event is to influence people, not to do a compete. Okay, so the first question is, what is the reward if I complete the challenge? First, there's a 2 category, for free or for paying. If you're free, you'll get a bucket of appreciation. And it will be given at the closing meeting at 2 November. And what the the content. The content is actually just a certificate, rubber band with logo and slogan, and then some product, food lah, food, ya kan, gratis loh ya. And for the paid person, we get subsidies from TM. So there's two categories if you are paid. First of all is the 50,000 rupiah, and second one is 150,000 rupiah. So if you pay 50,000 rupiah, you will get a medals. But if you pay for 150,000 rupiah, you will get jersey also. So back to this concern of the event, it's not a challenge to do a competition, but it's a challenge to challenge yourself how you can make a sport or a workout as your healthy habits. The second one, how I can make sure this event will get so much participant. The question is very interesting. That's why at the first slide you can see there's a campaign, right? That's I need all of you here to help me to make it a sound. What is it about? So I hope that Toastmaster at the platform you can help me to give the idea. So this build your healthy habits, it's not about competition, but it's all about the challenge to make the employee have a healthy habits from stay active. That's all from me. Is it enough for you?
Yes.
Thank you. Give a round of applause to anything else from you guys? Okay, Toastmaster Peter.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. Earlier you said that we need 21 days to build a habit.
Yes.
On research. But I'm a little bit surprised that we only have 3 days of gap between each activity.
Yes.
What I want to ask is there any reason for that, or could we make it longer for the gap?
Okay, thank you. Please give a round of applause to Okay, so there's a concern. At the moment, can we take a rest? You asking to yourself, right? If I just doing every day, but for example, if I sick tomorrow, then I get failed for the challenge. No. But if I go to Pekanbaru for Saturday and Sunday, and then I cannot do a sport, and then I fail. No. Calm down. So we give 3 days to make sure that you have enough day to take your rest. The question is, why not a week? A week is same as you want to build habits, but you just make a reason. What is the reason for 7 days of take a rest? I believe 3 days to take a rest is enough. But if in this room have any argument or statement why 7 days is a good reason, please raise your hand. Anyone here? For 7 days? I think 7 days is about. I think 7 days, that's mean enough for us. 3 days is too short. Anyone want to give an argument? No? I think no. Thank you. So I think that's not why 3 days is quite enough for us to take a rest. Is it enough for you, Dr. Rapidan? Thank you, Dr. Please give a round of applause. Maybe because we have a time, you can ask me how to participate or whatever it's all about. Anyone? One more? Okay, Toastmaster will lead that.
After that, we have a story contest.
Yes.
Yes. Is that not a speech contest?
Okay. That's the question, or
And if that's a speech contest, does everyone that follow the love yourself event have to attend the contest?
okay. Thank you. So about the story contest itself, it's more likely content. So you need to upload to Instagram about your story when you finish. So the requirement is you need to finish the challenge 21 days out of 31 days. So if you are finished or accomplish the challenge, you are eligible to follow this story contest. And then what is it about? You can tell your story. What is the event affect your progress, or maybe how you can share your progress after joining this, or maybe you can share your experience along this event. So everyone that eligible to do story contest, they can submit a content from Tiki. And it's not in this room and doing space contest like us in Rio Toastmaster or any Toastmaster club. So it's more likely a content that we will apa? Nilai apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya? Akses ya, akses, not akses lah. Lebih kayak jangan judge ngeri review ya, review aja lah, review biar lebih seru gitu loh. Yeah. So this story contest is, we hope that this story can affect more people to give a positive influence to others. So everyone that maybe not join yet this year, maybe next year after listening, or maybe not next year after the event, and maybe they want to try without event. So the goal is how we can influence people as my apa namanya? Wait, persuasive influence. That's my goal, is to influence as many as people to have healthy habits from stay active activity. So I think that's all from me about my presentation or preparation, and that's all I can share to you. But if it's already fixed all, you can see the announcement from the public messenger. I think that's all from me. Thank you.